The KCLY Locker Room Show gets a look inside Lady Tiger Volleyball, coming off of a 9-1 start to the season. We have the three seniors with us. We're going to let you guys introduce who your parents are. Braylee Langvardt, Savanah Bloomdahl, and Miley McGee. Braylee?
Yes, my parents are Brett and Jordy Langvardt.
My parents are Sean and Lindsay Bloomdahl.
My parents are Dustin and Stacy McGee.
Miley, or Braylee, we'll start with you since you passed the mic back across. Talk about the start to the season for you guys. Had the one loss against Holton at Marysville, avenged that loss to win the championship, the two wins against Rock Creek, and then sweeping Marysville. It's been a great start. What has it been like for you guys getting prepped and getting into the season?
It has been a huge start for us. We worked really hard going into the season. We knew we were starting off strong with Rock Creek. We knew they were going to be a tough opponent, so winning that game was really big for us. And yeah.
And then Savanah coming off of the huge wins over Rock Creek, because you both state ranked in the top 5, so it was a big, I mean, the state's paying attention to those matchups. What's it like then to get geared up for Marysville, a good rivalry, but a team that you probably expected to win against?
Yeah, we still knew that we had to put forth just as much work as against Rock Creek, but yeah.
Yeah, Miley, for you guys playing at home has to be a treat. I mean, the crowds get, obviously the fall sports teams have a lot of practices, so the first match usually is not a big crowd, but by the second match, this place is making some noise for you guys. Is that fun?
Yeah, the crowd always shows up for us. It's fun actually having a big student section to support us and cheer for us.
Yeah, you guys bumped up in the rankings just a little bit. Do you guys pay any attention to that during the season?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to see you're getting recognized, and you should be at 9-1, undefeated through league play thus far. Who would like to maybe give a look at what Riley County's looking like tomorrow? You guys go into tournament action as we record this on Friday. Have you looked at the teams that you'll be competing with? Do you scout, or is it more about just taking care of your own business?
We have scouted a little bit. Not on all the teams though, only the tougher teams.
Sure.
But we still expect the same from everyone. Still expect to show up. Still expect to do our thing with it.
Yeah, exactly. More fun, tournament action, or home matches or duels when you go on the road to league matchups? Savanah, you have thoughts on that?
Yeah, I like home games just because the crowd and the environment, but tournaments are always fun too, to see where we're at and other teams that we don't usually see.
Who is the best at passing the time and keeping everyone entertained at a tournament? Because I know there's downtime when you're waiting on other matches. Braylee, you have an answer on that one?
I wouldn't say there's a best person, but TikTok gets us through tournaments when we have breaks. So
of course.
And snacks.
And snacks we'll take care of
Yes.
it. Let's take a look at what maybe your individual goals were for the year, if you had some, and maybe your team goals as well.
Yeah, so I would say my individual goals is to just continue to get better every day and work hard.
Yeah, I would say my individual goal is consistent and just remaining consistent with where I'm at and getting better.
Mine would be like Braylee's, is to improve every day.
And did you guys, is it the same checklist basically? League title, home sub-state, get to state, are those the things you guys are focused on?
Yes.
In the year? Yeah, well, it's understandable, and there's a high expectations you come in with. I guess the last thing I'll ask is, you guys are so deep. First off, what is practice like? Because I know it's nice to get pushed a little bit by the JV and by the freshmen as well. Is that fair to say? You get pushed a little bit?
Yeah, the JV is a very good, how do I say this? We're very grateful to have another team that.
And then the other part of that is the depth on this team. You guys rotate a lot of people in and out of the matches. Is that something that you find difficult, or is it just next person up and you're ready to go?
Basically next person up, we all have a job to do.
Right on.
We want to get it done.
Well, you guys are fun to watch, and we'll get a chance to cover you again on September 23rd, and then we'll have the Concordia duel, or the match at the end of the season, and of course postseason. Can't wait to see you guys back on the court. Great start to the year.
Thank you.
Miley McGee, Savanah Bloomdahl, Braylee Langvardt on the KCLY Locker Room Show.